And welcome to Gahanga International Cricket Stadium for another match in the DAFABET 50 overs Division 1 competition here against the home team right guards against the opposition challengers. I'm joined in the middle by the umpire and the two captains. I'd like the home captain, if he could, to do the toss. Alberic, if you could toss the coin, please. Tails is the call. Tails, Saram has won the toss and they've elected to bat. Congratulations on the toss, sir. So you've elected to bat. What's the thinking behind that today?
We want to put runs on the board, actually. We have good bowlers, so we can defend that scores, actually. That's one of the reasons.
As a commentator and as a coach, would you be troubled by a consistent bowler or a once in a blue moon bowler? That second to none, you could see the opening batsman having a go at it, trying to make the most. Oh, beautiful looking shot that.
Yeah, wonderful shot. Just a frack off a little bit now and it's starting to swing. They don't swing for long, these white balls, but that last delivery certainly just shaped in. Chance for a run out here. I'm not sure he's got that in his hand. Where doesn't it these days? It's kind of that go hard really early, but I think, as we've said, I think always the, oh dear. Gone walkabouts, but
Run away from the crease every time.
more third umpire technology out here, and when we do, he'll be struggling on those, I think.
Oh, beautiful.
That's the one he's been waiting for. You can tell.
Wickets to his name, economy of 7.54, averaging 13.2. Ball in the air, fielder gets underneath it. And
oh, for me, the plans are really working.
and that goes for is inside the circle. So what sort of
Exactly that. Exactly what he's done there. So perfect timing. You called that one beautifully. That's where I
it's never easy as a batsman to see it at the very last moment.
agree with that. I think what it does mean, unfortunately, though, is it means he's always going to bowl with a bit more top spin rather than turning the run rate.
Just
Eventually, but it never feels like it as a batter. Back to the selective memories of batters, I think. You never. Oh, what a fantastic take that is.
a sport that can make you think a whole day long.
Slightly streaky first.
To sharpen the young claws here and get them in. Stayed low, but lovely placement by Kenneth. Delivers it has taken him. Butterfinger. Young Ezekiel here picking up the wicket of Ugandan international. Once again, bowlers. The sort of mindset it creates.
Big edge on that one, I think. Ooh, yes, and he goes.
Mushtaq Mohammed also being an all-rounder. Chops himself on.
Challenges now, I'm looking. We've got to get our way. We've got to find a way. Talk to that finds a way for four, I'm sure. Thickish outside edge. But yeah, you've got to find a way to hang in this game, like we were talking. Used to the 4 overs in a day, Bryson. He looked a tired boy in the bar afterwards. And there we go, proving that Zappi cannot resist, but getting enough on that.
Really, really big for the batting unit of Team Challengers. Big shoes to fill, but we've got. I just hope he doesn't end up missing his sidearm. Great change of pace there by Lovely, lovely looking shot that. Well placed. No fielder there. It will
soon dries up and you get back on with the game.
takes the aerial route. But again, is that the sort of mindset where fumble there by the keeper? Will it go all the way to the boundary? And it goes all the way to the boundary.
I think we're always likely to pick up an injury or two, unfortunately, but for the most part, everybody came out unscathed, other than sadly Ignat.
Duties in the second innings here. Didier being the wicket keeper. Lovely looking shot. Got underneath it. He did make his ground. Lucky for him. Beautiful looking shot. And goes through him for yet another boundary.
Surprised if we see Zappi attempting to get to his 50 in the most dramatic fashion here. And there we go. That's as dramatic as you can get. He's just... And again, great hands from Zappi, just clearing the man.
And the fielding by the right guard side has been a bit slopey. Plays it down. Fielder getting... And lovely, lovely catch.
There we go. That's that good length of Zappi, just back of a length.
And that beats the keeper on the leg side. And 2 wickets he's picked up. 2 big wickets. And goes through the field. Sairam picks up a boundary, square of the wicket. Very challenging. When you put up a big score, it's more of a stamp. And with that stamp, it allows players to bring out.
Wind really picking up here though at Gahanga.
Takes him downtown for a maximum. Finally into double digits.
And that's a big, big, big one. Affected so far, 2 strong sides. And again, plenty of bat on that one, and I'm still amazed at the...
With the ball in hand from the airport end. Starts off with a wide and a fumble there by Didier. Loud appeal and the finger has 15 for the loss of 1 in the air and goes through the field. That will race away for a bounce.
Power that you can. Not go chasing the ball too much. Just wait for the ball that is in your area. And that isn't one of them. And that's a fabulous catch at first slip.
Bangs it short this time and has been pulled onto the leg side for a bound.
Certainly the man on strike would, I think. Lovely hands again. Bit of width. That bit of width again has been punished.
And officials in the afternoon sessions. Plays it in the air and has been caught. Bowling to Clinton Rubagumia. The edge. He's faced 8 deliveries. He's on 2 runs. This one he plays it around the corner. Will find its way to the boundary as the
has been put to rest. It's time for the batters to build something here.
There we go, and just on time, slightly short, heading down the leg side.
Launched.
And finds the gap that time. That splits the field between.
Looks like Emmanuel is determined that Srinath is the bowler to take on 8 in 2 balls. Manuel gives a chance. There's no one underneath. It's another boundary.
Cricket, but I think, realising here how far on top of the game.
There's a fighter in that young man that you're seeing there. Loud appeal, and Gaston
Should attempt playing out the overs here. But yes, this is the time to go hard at them. And this is the sort of approach, connection off the bat. So numbers might tell you a different story, but he's been getting boundaries in this similar fashion.
Absolutely. The world. The job's to try and put this game to bed. And there is that 1 for 6. He's finally got enough on one. And that is a big boy. Sits on the back foot, but plenty of power. That chance up this time into the leg side and comfortably taken. Picked out the one man, 50.
Players do tend to burn calories while playing chess.
Absolutely, yeah, the mental drain on them. I think Kenneth.
Something he'd really like to work upon. And knocks him over.
The stumps there, trying to target the leg side, so we're going to try and see a few fireworks, I think. And there we go, that's played powerfully into the leg side and does beat the fielder at
Facing majority of the deliveries, he's earned that right, I must say.
And there we go, and he's proving why he's done that and why that's a good decision. There's them bad days, but there'll certainly be plenty of bad days.
It's something you've got to get accustomed to. Takes a high on to the leg side, and
You shouldn't keep doing the same things over and over again. People get used to it. And people get used to bowling at right-handed.
worth more than that. A slow ball, and a catch has been taken.